Got ourselves a very interesting package here. Many things inside. With the help of our friend Frodo Baggins, we will see what lies within. Packing peanuts. Oh, many things inside. Oh boy. So first of all, I want to get it off that it's not just my box here. This is 3 people's worth. But inside lies some really epic stuff. Some things will be redos just because multiple ones of us wanted the same thing. So, let's see. Joe D'Amato's Endgame. Really crazy, over-the-top Mad Max, gladiator kind of movie from the early 80s. Oh yeah. This is a new one that they released, a 70s exploitation crazy one, Delirium. One I've heard some mixed things about, but I'm willing to give it a shot. Franco Noir, we got 2 just Franco Noir films. I've heard good things about the one, not sure about the other, but then it's got a really awesome interview, really in-depth, kind of like documentary interview kind of thing with him on here. Just Franco. Double feature, 2 real crazy ones, 2 over-the-top 70s shock films. Axe will be really crazy, and then Kidnapped Co-Ed I'm not really familiar with, so we'll see what that's about. And now the screaming starts. This is an Amicus film. This is early 70s. If you like their Tales from the Crypt and From Beyond films, not saying this is exactly the same kind of thing, but it's same company. Kind of takes you back to that zone. And Peter Cushing's here again, so can't go wrong with Peter Cushing. Really crazy one. House at the End of the Park. Yeah, this one here is from Ruggero Deodato. Really crazy movie from the man who brought us Cannibal Holocaust. Super crazy, can't wait to check this one out. We've got yet another copy of House at the Edge of the Park. Day of the Beast. Heard great things about this. Really excited to check this out. Day of the Animals, let's fucking go. Boom. Crazy animal attack movie. If you like Jaws, you like really out there insane stuff. This one really, definitely delivers on some absolutely craziness. DVD for Cannibal Man. I heard some real great things about this Dark Waters movie. Apparently a really crazy kind of art house, 90s horror. Really excited to check this out. I don't know this one. His newest film, Ballad in Blood. Really excited to check this out. Gonna see what he still has to offer. It's all really mixed things, so I'm gonna go with open-minded and hope it's a good one. Super crazy movie, really love this one. If you love over-the-top 70s monster movies. You got a bear. Fucking grizzly bear. Hey, boo-boo. Kill a motherfucker. I have not seen this one yet, but I've heard only fantastic things. Really, really, really crazy movie. Heard it's super over the top. But it's got the one guy from The Raid in it, and I'm pretty pumped to see what this is all about. From Joe D'Amato, from the master of Anthropophagus, and the Endgame that we just saw there, absurd. Another video nasty to add to the collection. Super pumped. This is going to be really crazy. I haven't seen this one, but Severin, Diodato, it's a good All or Nothing. I've never seen this one, but I've only heard good things. Heard it's really, really good. And, you know, it's part of the sale here, so I figure get my hands on this before you don't really have a shot to get it anymore, and it's another Severin release. Oh, here we go. Here's an Inner Vision. Here's one. This should be really gnarly. I heard really good things about this. Feed the Light. Super pumped to check it out. Inner Vision definitely means you're going to get something definitely outside of the normal, and it should be pretty darn good. Lost Souls. I've seen this documentary. It's a fantastic one. Tons of extras on here and more additional content all about this movie that almost was. His Dr. Moreau would have been absolutely crazy. What ended up finally getting released was nowhere near the original vision, and poor Richard Stanley took him decades to get back in and make the film with Nicolas Cage, Color Out of Space. Queen of Blood. Super pumped to check this out. Diving into a whole bunch of crazy kind of classic style, but I believe it is newer. I think it is 2014, but it kind of lends itself to that 70s old school style. So super pumped for this. You can't have a box of DVDs without one where Bigfoot rips a guy's dick off and goes and kills a whole bunch of teens. Great movie. You can't beat Night of the Demon.
Oh, you fat with a 3. Yes, I just said that. It's that man's name.
Here we go. Night Killer. Super duper pooper scooper. Great movie. Gotta love it. Bruno Mattei, Claudio Fragasso. Can't beat it. Why not another copy of Night Killer? Our boy Ted Raimi and Tracy Lords are both in this. Super pumped to get my hands on Skinner. Another copy of Skinner. What? Have not seen it. We'll let you know how it is after I've seen it. Fantastic documentary. Absolutely fantastic. This is the Woodlands Dark and Days Bewitched, a history of folk horror. Really crazy movie. When the Wind Blows. Great kids movie. Hard to call it a kids movie because it's kind of dark. Fantastic score. I mean, you've got Genesis, David Bowie, Roger Waters. I mean, very, very fascinating that this thing exists. Paganini horror, crazy Italian over-the-top horror movie. Can't wait to check this one out. Kung Fu trailers. Gotta do these up. So 2 sets of all kinds of crazy Kung Fu movies. All the best stuff out there. Super pumped for these. Another copy of Night of the Demon. No one heard the scream. 70s Spanish horror film. I believe it's Giallo-esque, but it's Spanish, so it's not Italian, so you have to take that into account. So it's going to be a little different, but super pumped to check this out. Classic 80s trash cinema. We've got Massacre at Dinosaur Valley. Super crazy movie. We got our boy Javier Bardem and Perdita Durango. Super pumped to check this out. I've heard really good stuff. And this is the director's cut, so super pumped to check this out. Oh, Wild Geese. Kind of Mad Maxy, but it was before Mad Max, so take that for what you will. Motorcycle bike movie, kind of crazy, over the top. It's called Stone. Threads, a movie that anybody who's seen it will tell you is one of the best things they've ever seen and one of the most depressing things they've ever seen. A fantastic film. We've got Siege. This is a really crazy Canadian, basically Assault on Precinct 13 kind of movie. Very fun movie, definitely check it out. Out of the blue, super pumped to get my hands on this. I've heard only the best stuff. Definitely excited to check this out. I've heard this is one of the best movies Severin ever put out, so super pumped to get my hands on this. We've got Future Shock, story of 2018. This is going to be absolutely epic. I have not seen this one. This is the only documentary I got my hands on with this set that I have not already seen. Raiders of Atlantis. Super pumped to watch this. This is a Red Letter Media Best of the Worst classic. That's all I need to tell you for you to be excited. Super pumped to check this one out. Diodato and Claudio Fragasso. They are just classic filmmakers. Diodato has his great moments, Cannibal Holocaust, but he's also got his Raiders of Atlantis, Killing America. Super pumped to get my hands on this. This is an absolutely crazy movie that takes a different look at things. Just can't wait to finally see this. I hope you were entertained. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, I'll see you. Bye.